for today.
Thanks, guys. Points leader and pole sitter Jimmy Johnson. 2 races to go in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Can he rebound from a disappointment in Texas a week ago? Great crowd on hand as Jimmy will lead him down to the green flag.
Hello everybody and welcome to round 9 of 10 here in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series chase at Phoenix. We are currently 19th, trying to at least stay in the general office. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clear inside. Clear, clear. Side, inside. Still there, 3 wide, inside. Clear all around, all clear.
We didn't get damaged.
3, 4, 2, 5.
So that happened. Alright, well, we got our work cut out for us today. Yeah. That's frustrating. And we've worn down the right and the left front tires a little bit. Not terrible, but enough that I'm not gonna feel like I have fresh rubber. So yeah, we're starting 43rd apparently. The car just twitched. I tried to collect it to save it, and whoever was next to us, we just bounced off and slid around. And yeah, kept it going. No, like I said, no damage at least. So, yeah. This was my concern with going with the Cup physics, was it's also a very similar concern I had in Wednesday's video with the Nationwide with the Busch Series physics, is that we don't run as well with the as we do with the CTS physics. And yeah, our speedway packages we just haven't been good on speedways with the Nationwide setup outside of places like Texas, whatever, like Chicago was rough, I believe. Kentucky. There's certain tracks, and Phoenix, I felt like might be one of the ones on the bill, and it certainly fit for the Nationwide. I was worried it might for Cup, especially like in a race where we have the chance to have a good finish and potentially, you know, seal the deal on the chase and win this damn championship finally. That has to happen. But look at the bright side. There's not much, but running back here, we could just kind of chill, ride our own pace, try to save some tires, and have, you know, a long run car. Midway through our Nationwide race, I kind of started thinking about this race, and I don't believe I actually voiced it, but it ran across my mind like, crap, like we're like I think it's 200, I think we're racing this at 102, and we ran Nationwide at 100, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be chopped liver. And by all current appearances, we're chopped liver. So I'm hoping that maybe we get a long run car. Before the race, I changed the setup to a different one. Ran a happy hour. This one seemed to have better long run speed because of how the tires were wearing in the Nationwide. I decided that I might want to be able to pace this a little bit better in the event that our tires wear pretty quickly in the Cup cars as well. Definitely wore pretty quick for this first run with those front tires now being worn a little bit extra. If we can just get back up into like the top 30, I'll be happy. I mean, the front row, well, the whole front top 10 actually, had a lot of chase drivers, and if we're back here and they stay up there, they're going to capitalize big time on us this week. It'll be like Reagan and it'll be like how Reagan finished 42nd, and we capitalized on that with a 10th place. Edwards got 5th. Biffle won it. I'm not going to give away any spoilers for next week for the Nationwide Trucks and Sprint Cup Series intros. They're all going to be done differently than how they are all season, and they're all going to have like different songs like we did throughout the season. But I think that it's something different we're trying. And then yeah, I'm excited that Wrecked Volume 8 will be getting ready to come out shortly. Yeah, it's just a lot to be excited about going forward. Trying to think about that stuff more right now than I am 40th at Phoenix. But the car seems to be coming alive now, so we might be alright. The no damage part really is reassuring, because I know when we got the damage in the Nationwide car, it definitely affected the handling. And after we pit, and granted we also had 4 fresh tires and they didn't in those closing laps, I know it did help though having the damage repaired. So not being damaged right now really does help, I think.
Still there.
Come on, Kenny, give me some slack, man. Try to catch Ambrose here. Probably get him on the next lap. Well, can we get him this lap? No, probably not. Wow, we're already on lap 17. How did we get that fast? Wow, this is flying by right now. I can't believe we're already up here. We're going on lap 18 now. Seems like it just started. Current race leader is Jimmy Johnson. I don't think we've covered any of that, and we're already this far in, so my apologies. Now I'm kind of wondering what I was actually talking about all that time. One of those things, just get zoned out. And you don't even realize how fast the time's flying by, or in this case the laps. Yeah, he's still leading. Burton, Edwards, Jr., Boyer, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, David Reagan, Greg Biffle, and then Jeff Gordon are your top 10. We are 15.5 seconds back, obviously, in 38th. Let's see where we are at this time by, time-wise, I mean. We are 15.5, 16.1, so we lost 0.6. So we are definitely not catching the leaders at any time soon. But we're got our eyes set on the 21, so hopefully we'll catch Bill soon. Is anybody out? No. For some reason, I don't feel like I don't recall passing 5 or 6 cars. But I guess we did. So we're faster than Ambrose, but it doesn't seem like we're... I thought we were going to catch the wall there. Fast enough to catch Bill Elliott and that pack, but they're side by side, so we might start to make some time up on those guys. Yeah, we gained 2/10. Well, that's not a good sound. We're at 2.6, 2.3. I have to kind of use the gas to keep this thing straight in turns 1 and 2. It's starting to feel really free on entry when I'm like fully off the accelerator, so we gotta kind of keep some throttle response in there to keep it from sliding out. .3 is 2.3 still. Hopefully we can get up to the top 30. That's our goal, is to try to regroup and get it back to the top 30. I'll be okay with that if we can at least do that. And we'll consider this race a complete disaster. That was a terrible entry. But I got on the brake just a tick too late, and I did not... This place, if it wasn't so bad in the Nationwide, surprisingly. That car we had set up, I guess, a bit tighter than this one. But, I mean, in the trucks, no damage, thank God. In the trucks, I mean, you can do anything. That thing doesn't want to spin out. The Cup car, though, has been really touch and go. Really would like to get up there, though. It's the worst is when you can, like, you see him there and you get stuck in this, like, time gap where he's just, you can't gain anything, you're not losing anything, it's just you're stuck. We're definitely not stuck because they're pulling away on us. They're at 2.8. What are they now? 2.8 still. We're 2 seconds ahead of Marcus Ambrose, though. So at least we don't have to worry about any competition from behind for a little while. As long as we don't do anything stupid. Which is very well a possibility. If we had fresh tires the whole time, it probably would be a different story right now. Gained 0.02 of a second that lap. So we're close to cracking the 2.7 second differential between us and them. Thing got tight off of turn 2 there, had to let up. That hurt. The tires are at a really good spot right now where, like, the backs are still really good because we haven't really been sliding. And the fronts are still green, but they have enough wear on them where it's like I can kind of get now onto the throttle a little bit quicker. and it's not going to turn as easy, but I know driving that way is going to hurt us. I mean, the last couple laps we've been kind of off on our line, and it's showing in time. We're now 3 seconds behind. We're 3 seconds ahead of Ambrose though, so we're just that odd single car by itself. How far back are we? We're 20 seconds to the leader. Gained 4/1000th of a second that lap. And we pulled out 2/10 on Ambrose. Race leader check. Jeff Burton is the current race leader now. He's got Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Dale Jr., Clint Boyer, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Biffle, Gordon, Reagan. So 9 of the top 12 in points are in the top 10. Fun. Where are the other two? We have Kevin Harvick 17th. Bobby Labonte's 24th. Wow, this is tight. Is that right front yellow? No, it's not even yellow yet. Why does it feel like it's about to turn yellow? It's probably because it's about to turn yellow. Duh. Let's try just grooving around here on this outer groove. I almost said grive. See if we can make up any time that way.
6, 2, 1.
It definitely has the look of somebody's holding somebody up because they're all single file, pretty lengthy train. Well, we're just seeing the tail end, but if we could work that high groove in and come down and then shoot right off the turn, that actually felt good.
9, 2, 6, 5.
But I don't think it's showing up to be good on the lap times. .2. Let's see what we are this time. 4.1. Not really making up a ton of time. That was a really good 3 and 4, actually. And the judges agree. We gained 2/10 that lap. Ooh, a little squirrely there, but we're okay. Trying to drive it a little bit harder. We're down to 4 seconds. Still right around 4 seconds. What are we this time? 3.8. That was a good lap. Have we saved enough tire that it's actually starting to flip in our favor? That's a good question. And that we're able just to kind of start taking these turns a little bit faster than I realized, and we were just probably being a wimp. Right front just hit yellow. Gained 4/10 that lap. Alright. Don't get greedy and then spin yourself out. Focus. I'm like getting really excited, but I don't want to screw up either. Ambrose is 6 seconds behind us. He's a lap down. So that tells me leaders are not far behind. Oh, duh. The car behind you is a lap down, and he's only 6 seconds behind. Odds are the leaders are within 6 seconds. Three and a half to Bill. 3.5 back to the leaders. Where are we now? 3.2. Like to not have to deal with the leaders until I get to some of these cars up ahead of us. So that way we don't have to have any pressure to pass and keep up with the leaders while they work through traffic. Because I think we're going to catch that pack. 2.7 now. I mean, this has been probably the most action-packed, exciting race we've had all season. 38th for like the last 40 laps. So, I mean, I know you guys are all like just hanging on the edge of your seat watching this. Like, oh my gosh, are we going to stay on the lead lap? Well, actually, it could be guess suspenseful in that aspect. But anyway. I'm being more sarcastic than anything. Alright, so we're 2.5, not even back. Drove a weird line in there. I had to scratch my forehead going down into turn 1. That totally screwed that up. They're getting kind of who's pitting? That looked like Riggs. Now, depending on if that was just a scheduled stop or if that was I got a problem stop, regardless, he's going to have to come back out in traffic. And that could be a caution. If he comes out in the dogleg with drivers are back there and he hits somebody. That could be a big break. We're halfway. Starting to see the leader, Jeff Burton, in our mirror. He's opened up to a couple seconds over Jimmy. Riggs is going to come out at a really good spot, actually, to not cause a caution, because there's that big gap between Burton and second. So my only big hope I can have right now is that Riggs being on fresh tires, he's going to be able to get up there and mess with Jeff and slow him down. We're just now just stuck in this 2.5 second weird gap with the cars in front of us. We're not really gaining back on them anymore. I don't know why. Did we just slow up, or did they just get to racing and then single filed out? We're gonna challenge Jeff as long as we can.
Clear, inside. Clear all around, all clear.
Got a good run off of turn 4.
29, 5, 1, 2, stay high. Marker, stay high. Clear, clear.
Yeah, I can't hang with him. It's too fast. Right there, they're just getting off the turn way better than we are. And I could probably... Let's see, but I don't know what it's going to be like on fresh tires after we get to pit. And well, nah, we're going to have to go tires on our pit stop. If it goes green, I was going to say maybe we don't have to take tires, but we should take tires. So now my hope is that when Jeff goes to lap these guys, they're going to be racing, so maybe we'll be able to gain some time on them that way. We're not, well, we're running about 5/10. Or yeah, we're running about 5/10 off of our best lap times. So it either means that the tire wear is not really going to give us that much of an advantage, or it just means that we were just running really slow right out of the gate. I mean, we are consistently running within a 2.4 to 2.5 seconds now of those cars ahead of us. And Jeff Burton is just motoring by him, so he's definitely a lot faster than all of us. Hence, he's the leader. I'm full of just very obvious statements tonight. Johnson's still about a second behind us. Trying to hug the line down here and see what we can do. I'm trying. We haven't thrown in the towel. We got to fix turn 1. Turn 1's killing us right now, I think. Another car down pit road, a couple more down.
9, 6, 2, 1.
They got around that lap car really well who was exiting the pits. Jeff Burton's coming down pit road, so we're back on the lead lap. So if a caution comes out, we're in good shape. Oh my gosh. Why couldn't we be running the line like that all race? That was... This feels like a picture perfect lap for us. Ooh, that felt like a really good lap.
You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them.
It wasn't even that fast.
Clear all around, all clear.
Just felt good. I'm really impressed with how they pit. So far, everybody's been good. Ooh, we almost got the wall there.
Go get these two in front now.
We're in third. Who's the leader? Bill Elliott and Sam Hornish. Because we haven't pit yet. Sam Hornish is down pit road, so Bill Elliott is going to lead.
Just be smooth, be smart, we'll get by us.
We're holding out, trying to at least lead a lap. Or maybe get a caution.
Inside.
I woke up, not to let Mark by, but just figured Bill Elliott was going to pit this time. What's he waiting for? He's waiting for a caution too, it looks like.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Now he's coming in.
Leader,
Alright, we're going to get our lap led.
9, 6, 1. You're doing good, bud.
This would be the perfect time for caution. We can go 22 more laps, so we're 8 laps short. Give it one more lap, see if a caution comes out without these other guys exiting pit road. But I don't think so. Alright, so we're going to come down this time. Man, it would be so nice to finish up here.
45. Easy.
Alright, we're down to 45. Now, I was thinking about tempting 2 tires, but we're not going to try it. 4 tires, we need it. We led that lap too.
Clear out, all right. To the grass here.
Oh, I needed a drink.
Do not speed.
I'm not. 45.
Dig hard. You're clear. Outside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
I have a feeling this is not for position. Well, some of these cars might be.
1-0-1-3-7 inside. Stay high. Stay high.
33rd, so we gained 5 spots.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Burton leader? Yeah, Burton's the leader, so we could still get back on the lead lap.
Clear, clear.
If things fall in our favor.
Still out there. Be 3 wide, outside.
Alright, we got back under Carl.
Still there.
Curious what this thing can do under fresh tires, now that we kind of have our rhythm figured out here.
Stay low.
And we're on even tires at the beginning of a run.
Stay low, outside. Stay low. Stay low.
If our tires had been even with everybody on the last run, we definitely could have had a better race.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear.
Because we're keeping right up here. Well, they could be slowed up by like one of the
All clear.
Johnny Sauter's back here. No kidding.
Loud side.
I thought.
3 wide, loud side. Clear.
Eat it, Carl. You don't even deserve a caution.
Inside, inside.
We didn't get a caution. Damn it, we
Yellow's out.
did.
You're clear if you need it. Clear all around. All clear, clear, clear.
I doubt we're gonna be able to get back on the lead lap too.
Closed this time. The road's closed this time.
Damn it, we were literally right there.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Pace cars on the racetrack. Let's get caught up.
Carl damaged us too.
29. Start right behind. The 70.
We're the first car lap down though, so we could lucky dog ourselves. We've done wave arounds and stuff. We have an opportunity to do a lucky dog.
The road is open. Open. Keep going. We're going to keep going. We're not pitting this time. Not pitting this time.
Carl's out. Heh. Caution number 1. We're going to watch this in real time first. We're on the bottom. Yeah, Carl didn't give us much room down there. Like, we were down there. And, yeah, let's take a different look at it. That went by fast. Alright, so we'll watch this in slow motion. So we're going to the bottom, trying to make a run on Jeff Burton. We had too sharp of an angle. I couldn't really stick it all that well, so I had to back down a little bit. But look at where Carl goes. Literally right into my quarter panel. And then we get scooted. I'm just locking up, trying not to spin. We kept it going. Edwards and Regan, though, they hit real hard. Feel bad for Regan. He was an innocent victim in this one of Carl's stupidity. But the 99 finds a way to screw us. I don't know. So the caution didn't come out right away. It came out after. So I don't know what caused it to actually... Oh. This could be it. Let's watch the lights. Yeah, Denny runs into the back of Carl. And the lights still haven't... There they are, yeah. I think that's all. Do an onboard. On board with Carl just to validate my innocence. I'm staying down there. He came down into me. You can see it there. And then here comes Denny. Boom. There goes Denny. On board with Denny Hamlin. This is our last view at it. He sees the tag up there. He's just going low, and yeah. Ran out of talent. On this restart, if we can make quick work of Johnny Sauter, we could get back on the lead lap. We usually do get a pretty decent jump. Now, we didn't pit, and we have the damage on the right rear, I think it is, where Edwards hit us. So I don't know how it's going to make the car handle. I thought about pitting for fresh tires, but I didn't want to give up this opportunity. So this could bite us, or it could be good. Oh, perfect timed.
9, 6, outside, still out there. Still out there.
Gonna race the 48 hard. Oh man. Oh, damn it.
30, 02, 9.
Man, we are just as fast as the 48. We are like right there with the 48. That was our fastest lap of the day. We were just never on an even playing field with them from the beginning. And that's what killed us, was those worn tires at the very beginning.
469. Outside. Margin. Still there. Stay low. Still there.
We got our lap back, now we got to hold it.
Clear all around, all clear.
That was the worst thing Jimmy could have done for himself, was try to keep me a lap down. Because I think it's going to cost him the lead. Oh, never mind. Didn't. I thought it did. Whoops. Awkward. Man, with fresh tires, you could really throw this thing into the turns. You could also do that. Even with that little scuff on the wall, we just ran our fastest lap of the day on lap 81, or lap 80. I don't think we're catching anybody, but drove it too hard.
Still there.
Well, there goes that advantage.
Stay high. Still
Come
there.
on. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back up there. Are we clear?
Still there.
Okay.
Clear, clear. Side, side. Stay high. Stay high. 3 wide, 3 wide. Hold it tight here, inside. Clear, clear. 10 laps here, about 10 laps. Inside. 29. 1, 3, 1. Still there. Stay high.
Part of me just says, don't stress about it. We're you
Still
know,
there.
31st is better than 41st, I think, is where we could finish at the worst.
Stay high.
But
Clear, clear.
I'm like, what if a caution comes out and we get back on the lead lap? We can get tires. There's not a lot of time left, obviously, but
Still there.
I don't like finishing off the lead lap.
9. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Stay high.
It's saved by the wall, I think.
Clear all around, all clear.
Finally can get down to the bottom. Man, we could have been racing for the lead. Had we hadn't had all that crap in the beginning. We're right here with these leaders. Like, it's frustrating, you know?
6, 9. Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Try to get a run on Biffle. Couldn't do it. He's gonna open the door. Oh, we're gonna try. Can't get him again. Alright, we can get him in turn 1, I think.
7, 1. Outside. Stay low. Still out there. Still out there. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it.
Trying to back up so we don't get hit. Oh, someone just slid into. Oh my god. 5 to go, 6 to go, and we crashed out. Caution number 2. We know what this was. We started to push a little off the turn. He could have given us a little bit more room, but we touched and then locked it down. Junior, I think, just missed us. And then I was worried. I saw Kyle right there. I see Kyle Busch, and I'm like, oh, God. And he somehow, I think, completely missed us. Yeah, like incredible. So now we're stuck up here. Oh, Ryan hits the wall. I didn't see that. Well, obviously, I couldn't. But so I'm scrambling for a reverse to try to put it back to the wall. I think I find it and backed up a little bit here. Yeah, I start to back it up a little bit because I just wanted to get out of the way. I also didn't want the car getting towed. So I'm just chilling. And then somebody came, is that Quapple or Gilliland? Just started wiggling. It's Quapple. And then he spins, and then, yeah, right there. And then AJ Allmendinger, no mercy, just creams our car. See, AJ, you have no talent. That's why you're not driving the Nationwide car. He's probably mad about it. That's why he hit us. Wow, we shot all the way back out there. Jeez. Yeah, he cleaned our clock, that's for sure. I'm curious. Actually, pardon the camera. Don't get sick. No, tire's still on it. Our last view, only cockpit view we're gonna do. Kyle Busch. Just want to see this. Watch this. Like, look at that. Look at that. Tip of the hat to Kyle for that. Smooth driving. Alright, so we're going to follow the leader on the restart as we go back to green here. Jimmie Johnson's the leader. We're out. 41st. DNF. Fun. On the lighter note, Kevin Harvick dives to the bottom to try to take the lead here on the last lap. Jimmie Johnson just blew up. Jimmie Johnson just blew up. We're going to kind of skip forward here. So RCR is going to get the 1-2 finish. Holy crap. Johnson blew up on the last lap. Holy cow. So Harvick is going to get the win. Clint Boyer second, Greg Biffle, Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, Kyle Busch, Reagan, Casey Kane, and Ryan Newman round out the top 10. I should put Johnson back at 26. So that's going to kill his championship hopes to benefit off of our bad day. But that's going to do it from Phoenix here in the Cup Series. Disappointing finish, but hopefully Homestead next week will be much better. So with that being said, thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a good one.